my man, Mr. Hookfin himself.
Word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forced to fulfill. Word life. This is basic word life. I'm untouchable, but I'm forced to fulfill.
Good evening. How y'all doing? Yes, that's my real name, Mr. Hookfin. I want to thank God for blessing me to be here and share my talents of comedy with y'all. And I also want to thank Mr. Showtime. And I have a special guest. She means a lot to me. The woman that started this Hookfin thing, Mom. Mom, I love you. Thank you for coming. Alright. The name of this theme is Brand New Year for Brand New Things. You heard? Ain't y'all tired of '08 stuff? Yeah? What about a black president? What a change, what a change, what a change. I saw that coming 100 miles away. When Obama's first speech, through God, yes we can change. Too bad John McCain didn't see that coming. Hell, John McCain so old he didn't see himself coming. Ain't y'all tired of George W. Bush? It's a good thing after office, ain't it? I got tired of hearing about his legacy. Like I was reading an article, and they said Hurricane Katrina was responsible for his legacy. He never had no legacy. Hurricane Katrina was coming whether that fool was in the office or not. If anything, she'll blow his legacy away. The only legacy he had, he messed this country up. The economy is bad, you know what I'm saying? You know the economy is bad when my sister selling her hammer down weed, putting it back in the bag, talking about it still looks new. You know the economy is bad when JSO pulls you over and offers to wash your car windows for money. Today, I was looking at the news, me and my friend Daniel, we was looking at the news, we heard 100 people got stuck on some ice water in Detroit. Had to be nothing but white folks. Why are they doing buggies and having sex on the ice water? You never heard a bunch of black people being stuck on ice water 22 degrees weather. First of all, that's too cold for us to be outside. We're in the house trying to stay warm, you heard me? Let's talk about relationships. Government can take everything from us. Why can't the government take my problems away from me with my ex-old lady? She big as a house. A lot of y'all small women, y'all wear thongs, right? My ex-old lady so big, she wears sheets. And the other day, she was arguing with me about paying her child support and the kids not mine. And even with the kids were mine, I know what my babies look like. They look like they daddy like a fish. For real. Yeah. Let me tell you about. Now I work at the Manual High Cafeteria. We gotta pray for y'all, for these generation of kids. Y'all feel me on that? Now, doctors prescribing medication to calm them down. Now, when I was growing up, the only medication I knew about getting my behind whooped by my mom. It was never no such thing medication. These kids today, they use the Prozac. Back then, my mama used to use a switch. Some of these kids taking Sorlock. My mama used to use the back of her hand, and she was never scared. These days, you hit your children, you DSS involved. Now, when I was growing up, I couldn't call DSS. My mama had that number blocked. For real. But one thing about me, I thank God for my whoopings. And I thank God for my parents because their discipline kept me out of jail, you heard? I love you, Mom. Paint a portrait in your head. Homeless people. They come to your jobs, they beg you for money. And they have an attitude behind it. And they so aggressive. Hey man, can I get 50 cents? Nah, man. What you mean, nah? They go to the missions. They beg for food. If they so aggressive about begging for food and begging for money, why can't they be aggressive to go find a job? I was one of them guys. But through God, I decided to change. I thank God for programs like the Clear Right Mission. I thank God for programs like Gateway. I'm a year and 18 months clean from drugs and alcohol. Now, I'm working for the school board, around children in the cafeteria, pimping out popcorn chicken to them. I never thought that would be. That's God, is it? I know a lot of y'all probably saying what the Hookfin really means, but we're going to get to that. Like Mr. Showtime was talking about earlier, my version of treating a nice woman, and trust me, I thank God for women because I love some women, you know what I'm saying? That's my problem right now. How I would like to treat a woman, it's like Lenny Williams. Some, girl, you know I will always love you. Some of y'all women look good in all this. I think y'all should give yourself a hand. Now, I love skinny girls, don't get me wrong. Now, I had to catch a ride with Mr. Showtime earlier. You know what I'm saying? If I was to go on a date with one of y'all skinny women, y'all could jump on my back. You heard me? And I'll carry y'all to the movies. All right. I love y'all big women too now, don't get me wrong. I think y'all big women are sexy as hell. Now, but hold up, swallow. For transportation with y'all, I'm gonna have to jump on y'all back so y'all carry me to the movies. Alright, check this out. Hey yo, this is what Hookfin really mean. Then I'm gonna close it out and I'm gonna dedicate this to my mama. The H is for them haters who laugh at me. I want y'all to say that part. Say it with me, y'all ready? The H is for them haters who laugh at me. The O is for the niggas who will pick on me. The O is for my homies who was down with me. The K is I'm the next kings of comedy. The F means dog, you battle me, you finish. The I means I'm the best for investment. The new means, the N means welcome to this new world laughter. That's Hookfin. Hookfin, that's my name. Hookfin. Said Hookfin. Hey. 2009, baby. Happy New Year and happy Valentine's Day. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Mr. Showtime. I love you, Mama.